A vicious attack leaves a Chicago cab driver in critical condition. 28-year-old Ahmed Hassan was getting into his taxi last night when police say two teenagers approached his vehicle, began choking him, and then opened fire. Good evening, everybody. Hassan was shot once in the head.
Hassan had been on the job for only about 2 weeks. He moved to Chicago to start a new life and to make a living to support his wife and son. Police are now looking for two teenagers in connection with the shooting. ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes is here with the story. Evelyn.
Ron and Cheryl, investigators say Ahmed Hassan's attackers robbed and callously shot him, leaving the cabbie for dead. As the search continues for those responsible for the attack, Hassan's relatives kept a quiet vigil around his hospital bed. According to published reports, although heavily bandaged on the left side of his face, he is now awake and talking after doctors removed the bullet from his head that threatened to end his life. Ahmed Hassan is the latest cabbie to become a victim of violence.
He was driving, for a long time. He's healthy and everything. He's a good guy.
The attack happened Sunday night around 7:30 as the 28-year-old taxi driver returned to his cab after buying a cup of tea at a restaurant popular with the city's cab drivers. Witnesses say as Hassan got into his cab, two people, possibly in their teens, approached him. A struggle ensued between one of the teens and Hassan, and they both eventually fell to the ground. As the attacker began choking the cabbie, a single gunshot rang out, striking Hassan in the head. Both suspects then ran away on foot down a nearby alley. Today, the attack is all Hassan's fellow drivers can talk about.
He's there. His guy was there. I was just standing here.
Ahmed Hassan was transported to Northwest Memorial Hospital in critical condition.
He's stable. He's stable now.
He's not okay.
He's now.
In the meantime, cab number 2837, the one he was leasing at the time of the attack, was returned to the garage of his latest employer this morning. Hassan had just started working for the Northside Taxi Company a short time.
He joined us on May 5th, 2010, so it's been only 2 weeks now. And the people I work with, they said he got shot last night.
Friends and relatives say the married father of a 1-year-old boy became a cabbie to make money for his family who still live in Columbus, Ohio. Hassan's attack, which follows an April shooting of a cabbie in Zion and the stabbing of another in the city, comes despite efforts to curb crimes against taxi drivers by installing cameras to make the ride safer for everyone.
It's very hard driving cabbie every day, but it's just about the life. We have to walk.
And that's what many cabbies say. They do have to work. Police have a very vague description of Hassan's attackers. They have not said what type of gun was used or if a weapon was recovered at the scene. Detectives are still following leads as they continue to investigate. And meanwhile, a few of Hassan's cousins say that he is on the road to recovery, and they say they're going to continue to pray. And they say that's the power of prayer. They have been there since they brought him, and they say it's remarkable. He's up talking.
It's amazing.
Can you remember everyone's name?
Yeah. Thanks, Evelyn.